Good evening. We're back with more Marvel Snap. Beginning the evening at rank 90 and 5 cubes. I dropped 4 cubes off video from the end of my last video until now. And we'll be playing Zabu Dino featuring Death in order to take advantage of the featured location. Typically I would have Spider-Man instead of Death. And we'll see how it goes. Normally I would play Iceman here, but I'm going to skip turn 1 to deal with the collapsed mine. And hopefully I will draw Death. Looks like a Death Destruction deck. Shang-Chi may be good here. We'll hide the Sunspot and Iceman in Wakanda. Well, I can play Death and She-Hulk. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and do that.
Enough said, bub.
So I'm not going to be able to Shang-Chi the Destroyer. I don't think these Death Destruction decks typically run Shang-Chi. I'm not sure what kind of Destroyer deck this is. I no longer think this is a Death Destruction deck. He could run Shang-Chi. Destroyer decks don't usually run Wave. So I am confused. He's got Gamora. Gamora to Wakanda should be pretty good. I'll just ignore the Green Goblin. Not enough. I don't really know what kind of deck he was running. Okay. Probably won't play Sandman. Well, playing Death early leaves it very vulnerable to Shang-Chi. I don't really have another play. I think I will go ahead and play Death. And then Moon Girl to copy the Dino and the She-Hulk. And And I can just play Dino to the hub, Dino to collapsed mine. I'll be pressuring every lane. He could be running Shang-Chi. Is it the Dracula Ghost Rider deck? He just passed on turn 5. So you want to play Infinite and then rely on Dracula? I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Both these games in this video, I've had no idea what's going on. Okay. Well, best I can do is White Queen. And I could throw Iceman there as well. Doesn't match Jessica Jones. So I think I just ignore flooding. Yeah, my plays would have gotten knocked off there anyway. Lizard is his highest cost card. So he's playing a control deck apparently. Interesting. Does he have Magneto? It's not an ongoing, so I can't Enchantress it. Well, if he has Magneto, I can at least kill it with Shang-Chi. I don't need to do that now, though. For now, I'll just Lizard. He topped deck Kingpin, so he would have to top deck Magneto or Arrow or whatever. He did. Well, I should have filled up the lane. I just knew that he had... Lizard was his highest cost card, so I didn't give him credit for the Magneto. I could have filled up the lane, though. Still, I'm not in terrible shape. I'll be at 11, 21, 22, 23, 24 to 7. It's good enough. This is a deck that I think a couple of streamers were running earlier in the day. some variant of Kingpin, along with movement cards. I will Moon Girl and Scorpion. I'll copy all of these 3 drops. Or these 4 drops, I mean. Get the crossbones out of the hand. Well, actually I need one of the white. Need a white queen, so I'm vulnerable to Professor at Shadowland. That's okay though. I want to take advantage of the white queen's ability here before turn 6. Yep, okay. See what he's got. Darkhawk. How many cards do I have in deck? So that's 10. So Darkhawk is 10 power. For me, it's just 6 power. Looks pretty good. If he's willing to pay 2, he's going to pay 4 here. I would imagine. But I can't imagine him doing either of those things. Okay. I am not sure if he was trolling me there and thought he was going to win. If he was trying to BM, or if he was donating cubes. Could be a legendary player that doesn't really care about the cubes and he knew he was going to lose and just donated. I kind of lean toward the latter, I think. Okay, this looks like the Dino Darkhawk deck that's gotten more popular lately. Enchantress. Yep, this is the exact list that I think Cam Best was playing this. I don't know why he's snapping after he just got Enchantress. Just play death here. Okay. I guess he snapped and he figured if I snap back then I have Shang-Chi. Or he was just bluffing? I don't know. I don't know what's going on in most of the games I've played tonight. Seeing some odd things. Okay, that's not terrible. I would like to play White Queen here, but then I wouldn't draw a card next turn. Maybe Punisher should have gone to Collapsed Mine, I don't know. Moon Girl's a little bit too late. How many cards does he have in hand? A lot. So Ronin could be pretty good. On the final turn, I think. Or I could play Ronin now and She-Hulk. But he could do something about the Ronin's power if I show it too early. So I'm going to do this and go for information. Infinite is what he has. So I can Shang-Chi, but I don't have a good follow-up. Crossbones is useless here. I'll win Triskelion. He'll lose 4. I'll go to Showdown with this. If he plays anything big to Machine World, Shang-Chi will kill it. Okay. Looks like I win. Collapsed mine? No. Okay, he just stole death, which is useless, but he did get the 2-8, which is pretty good. If it was one more power, I could kill it with Shang-Chi, but it is not. Just steal death back, of course. So with Mr. Negative, the question is always, is he going to get the inverted Iron Man? That's fine. Let's see what he drew. Nothing. Okay. Moon Girl Death would be very good if one of these is a collapsed mine. Nope, no collapsed mine. Yeah, it's the Dino Darkhawk deck again. Moon Girl isn't that good. I could play Moon Girl and Crossbones, then Crossbones. Maybe Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi can definitely take care of that. Take care of that as a surprise. I'm sure he doesn't intend to play anything else there. It's Agent Coulson. Alrighty, well. There's pressures everywhere. I don't know why he's snapping, but we'll continue. Okay. Maybe I should have snapped back. A Moon Girl, She-Hulk, Dino. That's pretty good Moon Girl. go ahead and... Well, the rocks can't be destroyed. I'm sure that's why he played armor there. That's a trick I've seen some players doing where to win the collapsed mine, you play armor to the unrevealed location and hope that it's collapsed mine, and if it is, you win it because your opponent can't destroy the rocks or play anything there. It's a neat trick. Of course, you can't snap before you do it because it may not be the collapsed mine, and so you're not really going to gain a lot of cubes off of it, but it can work out, as you see here, where you get an easy win of a location. Of course, it may have been an accident too, but I don't think so because I've seen that trick before. So now I just play Dino, Dino if I don't believe my opponent is playing Shang-Chi. And if I think he may be playing Shang-Chi, then I skip and then play Dino She-Hulk. I may need the extra power. I figured he might, Professor. Okay. So I got Moon Girl, Dino again, and Death, but Death isn't gonna... Death is a dead card here. My opponent's likely snapping because he's about to play Zabu, and it's possible I should just run away. I do have good plays though, with the Moon Girl, Dino, Dino. There goes Ghost Rider. And Dracula went to the lane I was ignoring, so that's good. Is my opponent playing Shang-Chi? It's probably what this game will come down to. He is, and there it went. And I'm glad I chose to go mid, because that could have been terrible. Okay. The reason that I chose to go mid there instead of left is because I was weaker at mid, and I thought that there was some scenario that exists where I might need to play more power to mid beyond the Dino. Like, maybe even Dino Dino? I don't know why I thought that. Now that I think about it, that was silly. I don't think the logic really tracks in hindsight. In terms of playing mid over left, I don't think it was bad either. It just didn't really matter which lane I played the first Dino to. But I just kind of got lucky to dodge the Shang-Chi there. Okay, well, death is still going to be 3 cost here, so that's not bad. Is it worth playing here? I have played for 3, 4, and 5, but not 6. Or should I just play Sunspot? Just gonna play Sunspot. I think I might need it. Blue marble, interesting. So do I play Death Scorpion? And then Dino last turn? I think so. There we go. I don't see any way my opponent can win here, but I'm not going to snap because I don't think he'll call. I've played against this player a lot before. He's not reckless. It's a typical, what in poker I would call a tight aggressive player. Tight aggressive means he only plays aggressive when he has a very strong hand. Hopefully this last one has collapsed mine. Nope. I really need Moon Girl. Must have just top decked Zabu. Go ahead and just Enchantress it. Now Shang-Chi can take out the Sunspot, and there's Moon Girl. So that's good. There's really no point in copying Dino. I will play him here. He's not vulnerable to Shang-Chi at the moment. Well, will he be? I'll have 4, 5, 4, let's see. 11, yeah, he will be vulnerable to Shang-Chi. Maybe I don't play him here. Just play Moon Girl. Infinite. So I'm up by 8. Let's go Elysium. Okay. Interesting. He's up by 5 and up by 20. He doesn't have anything to win Elysium with. It's a strange retreat. That seems like a good spot to end the video. So solid progress. And hopefully can continue and move on into infinite. This deck is strong. Zabu decks in general just very strong, unfortunately. So, thank you for watching.